Hi folks, beginners driving lesson. Ben here with Pierre Driving School. We have to cover a few pointers here for beginners. I've been getting that a lot, although we have some video already in the channel that covering that. Let me do some pointing here for you. And beginners driving a lesson, all right? So this Ben here, if we meet for the first time, this Ben with Pierre Driving School, and this channel, we are all in about driving. Anything driving related, you will find it in this channel. If not, you put in the comment below and we make sure we cover that for you in a video format. So if you're new here, you may consider to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you do not miss anything, any feature video that we're dropping. Now, if you're a beginner, you're gonna need some driving lesson. You know, there's no around it. How are you gonna do it with friends or family? You do need some driving lesson. However, you can go a smart way about it by planning it out instead of just going into driving as just going into driving. What do I mean by that? You've gone through the process of getting your learner's permit, take the GMV written exam test and pass. Now you're ready to do lesson, right? Now, you need to plan out the lesson how you did plan out your permit, right? So what do I mean? But there is some people when they're beginner, they didn't plan out a way they're gonna do the lesson and make sure that, what do I mean by that? Do your homework. Make sure that you're gonna choose accredited driving school that can teach you how to drive. Make sure that you pick out the hours that you're gonna be doing those lessons. Make sure you pick out the best package ever that can suit your schedule so you will not have any problem doing the lesson. And also the big thing, set some time aside to dedicate to do those lessons. Do not, I repeat again, I've seen it in numerous occasions, take off within your learning progress. I've seen it in numerous occasions. People do a few lessons here, a few lessons there, and they come back again 2, 3, 4, 5 months later and do a few more lessons. Do not do that. Plan it out, okay? Even if it's gonna take you, let's say 3 months based on your schedule, plan out 3 months lesson. Even if it's 2 lessons a week, 3 lessons a week for 3 months, whatever the amount may be, whatever the thing may be, plan it out. Reason why, you're gonna come out much better when you be consistent with the learning, right? When you be consistent with the learning, and when you get onto learning, learn, ask questions, ask your instructor questions. You don't have to be friends with the instructor, however, but you want to be very comfortable with the instructor that you're going to be doing lesson with right from the jump. If you're doing a lesson with the instructor, you're not feeling it or whatnot, you can give the instructor a second chance, do a lesson again. You know, if you're not comfortable, request for the driving school, request at the driving school, can you try a different instructor? Because reason why, you're all learning one-on-one with the person in the car. You want to be comfortable. You want to be feeling that, okay, I think I can do this. I'm going to learn from this. I've seen on numerous occasions an instructor turn a student off. The student want to take time off something, don't even want to, you know what? I'm not going to drive, it's not for me, I'm taking some time off. I've seen it on numerous occasions. They come to me, they tell me that every single time. It's because of the instructor experience and they're beginner. They say they don't want to deal with that. See what I'm saying? Make sure that you are comfortable with the instructor and make sure that you are learning. You can learn from the instructor. Have you ever seen that? You're in college or whatever the case may be. You got a class, you felt like you're not gonna you're not gonna learn from this professor. You drop and you change your class right quick before, and the time period that you can change your class is the same thing. Driving school is no different. People think driving school is just driving. No, driving school is just like school. Driving school is just like school. You plan it out. In fact, driving school is a little bit harder than the school. Reason why? Because it's straight pragmatic, and school is theory. They do practice homework, which whatever the case may be, and you go home, you can continue to practice in home at a chalkboard or at the library, wherever the case may be. The driving is different. The only time that you spend in the car with the instructor, that's the only driving you get. The rest from there, there's none until you come back. So you make sure that you get well instructor, you get well instruction, and you can go ahead and follow through and of what you do. Here at Pierre Driving School, we are the only driving school that doing this year. After you done lesson with us, we send you on our channel. That's the reason for the channel here. Okay? The reason for the channel, if for those people that who've done lesson only, after they're doing lesson, they can come on the channel and watch thing that thereof that has been done for them to do. It's like the theory part of the driving, you know, until you get and get to the practical part of it with a life instructor, if that makes sense. See what I'm saying? So that's why we're asking you guys to leave your question in the comment below, because you may have something that's specific to you that I've never take of. Now, since you asked me that in the comment below, I can go ahead and make a video about it. I'll guarantee you probably many other people who encounter the same problem. See how I'm going with this? That's why we've always telling you guys, if you're new here, subscribe to the channel and put all your question or comment in the description below, so I can make that my business to respond to that in a video format. Every question you guys asking will be answered in a video format, since somebody else can be benefiting from that. Hey, if you happen to be a beginner and you're searching out, you're looking on for a school, our link is in the comment below as well. We're located in the New York City area, specifically in Brooklyn, but we're servicing the entire New York City. All right, we got people traveling all over the place to come here to get lessons from us. So if you want us to actually to help you with all of your driving endeavor, link is in the comment. Link is in the comment. Link is in the description. Okay. Yes, I want to make sure I cover that, because a lot of people are asking me, although we have a video that that's a question asked, can you do a lesson on beginner's driving lesson? So that's the reason we have this beginner's driving lesson today, because of the question you guys asked. All right, but with that aside, let's continue with our day. What we do every day here, we answer a question and we continue with our left and right. All right, and this channel here, when you ask, we post it 3 times a week, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and every morning on our first hour we answer questions. So if you're new, put your you may consider to subscribe and put any question that you have in the comment below for us to answer. Right, let's continue with our left and right as we do on the regular. Traffic is in our favor, then we're moving on. Student must always be on the right side of the street. Reason I'm on my left, because I'm going to make a left turn. It has this traffic light. I cannot make a left turn from the right lane. That will not be right. All right, so that's why I'm moving to the lane. The light is not in my favor. I'm slowing down. It ain't no rush. It ain't no rush. Left intersection turn, pull up to the middle of the cross traffic as the right away. Purpose of road test. In real life, I got way more than enough room to go. Cannot do that. We're doing this as if we're doing a lesson. Traffic is clear. See, wait for the checking traffic to clear. Road test purposes. In life, I would have gone again with my turn. Okay? No traffic on my block. Me on left, shoulder left, and make my turn and fall right into my lane. All right? I've seen on numerous occasions, people are doing road tests. They try to do things that they think that is good for them, but it's not. It's going to create more problem. Okay? I know you have it. It's not about what you have. It's not about what you can do. It's what they want you to do. Two different looking. Not what you have, not what you can do, is what they want you to do. Meaning you understand that changes everything. You're going to do what they want you to do. After you got your license, however, then you can do whatever you want to do. Since this lesson is in the topic of beginners driving lessons, especially the beginners. When you are beginners, they're good. When they have no driving experience for whatsoever, they are more likely to go with what you tell them to do, because they are beginners. They don't have any prior knowledge, any bad habits. They have to convince themselves. They have to convince themselves to live, to adapt the new habit you give them. So they're gonna go based on what you're giving them. That's what makes them the best, right? When you're beginner, good. You will only do what we train you to do. And if you get trained by the best instructor, guess what? You're gonna pass your test on the first lesson, and also gonna be a good driver in this shit. That's when, if you're in the New York area, you need to check Pierre Driving School. This is the best driving school here in the New York City area. All right. So if you're new here, you may consider to subscribe, hit the notification bell, so each time that we drop a video, you'll be the first one to be notified. It's a one-way street here. We drive in the middle. We drive in the middle, where no cars can cut us on either side. Okay. When it's early morning, folks, pro tip, when you're driving in the city that busy, when the light just turned green, don't automatically begin to accelerate. Sometimes you'll be in shock of people that who think they know the neighborhood and running red light, okay? You do not want that. It's gonna be their fault, but here, sometimes they don't even want to stay because they know they're at fault and they can continue to go. You don't need that. You can prevent that by always scanning the wood before going around, okay? When you stop seeing the first white line. At the light coming up, we're making a left turn. Beginners driving lesson is the topic for the day. Your left shoulder left. Light coming up, we're making a right turn. Fall to your closest right lane, driving lesson tip. In real life, you can turn wherever you want. For the test, you say to the closest right lane and go back to the left because I'm making a left turn at the light. For the purpose of the road test, students always keep the right side of the road. For the purpose of the road test, when you turn, you have to continue to drive to the closest lane you turn into. The left turn here. I'll pull over here. All right, shoulder right. This is the street driving now. I'm gonna line up my car here. There you have it, folks. This lesson was beginner's driving lesson. This has been here with Pierre Driving School. Until then, keep practicing. Take care now, folks. Bye-bye. All in about driving. Take care now. Bye-bye.